sports. It's in the game. At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Running it after the penalty. They'll cobble together a yard there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. They only get 1, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2 now from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. And in for the Miami touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going right side, Harris with it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Cowboy 18, Pioneer. Let's go now.
They just get the play off. Makes the grab in bounds left side. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Here's a throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a second quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Throwing again here on second. Tagovailoa. He lets a heater get. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Looking to throw on 3rd. Taken in by Harris. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. They'll throw it again. Completed here to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers looking to add to their advantage. They'll come up 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Escapes the sack. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 1st and goal, they throw right away for the end zone, Brock, and it ends up being the final play of the drive, not because of a touchdown, but because of an interception.
Gosh, and those ones, Kate, just sting. I love throwing and being aggressive on early downs, but it hurts because you know you had 2 more plays in your back pocket.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready.
A-Chain running to the right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This finds Austin complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Check go.
They'll throw it. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Boswell to add the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
They're right here.
1st down, here's Tua. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this across, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Buying some time right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Dolphins watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. East right, start. Roll. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's finds Smith. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Tua again. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Go ahead.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. Gets to space right side. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 10.
Throwing now from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To throw here on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Boswell to add the PAT. And the kick is good. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
21G.
Here's Tua. He's got Smith. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Achan, a 1st down carry. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They'll stick with Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Hey, get set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achan. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Tua setting up to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Stephanie.
From the 16. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Ready, son?
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Miami touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half and puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hunt.
They'll come out throwing. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too... They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
On the set.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 Lions. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Dragon 60. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. Has it in close. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Working quickly here. He'll throw it yet again. The back's got it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Offense in the hurry up here. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Dolphins feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hits him on the in route. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Runs inside the 35. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cut 19. Cut. Let's go.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. Here he is to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready. Out.
8-chain on the inside give. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Out the time. Out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Pittsburgh.